No Fury is my latest film. It's a half-hour long, and it's in the spy genre. While I can't say too much about the plot, I can say that we have things in this film that I guarantee, it's not just hyperbole, I guarantee that you have never seen before. I didn't want to write something that I had seen a million times. Yes, it's inspired by my love of the genre of quality film, and of course of the spy genre. But we did things that I have never seen, and that has not been done in any type of a spy film. I mean, I'm a big fan of the genre. I mean, I like all types of films, but I find with the spy genre you can do so much. You can have humor, you can have drama, you can have suspense, you can have complex interactions, you can have these amazing action sequences. And this being an independent, small film shot in Kingston, local cast and crew, it's not like we have the budget to be able to pull off a James Bond film, but it doesn't mean we can't do a lot of things now that you would be able to see in a Bond film. We may not have explosions, but we have a big party scene in the film. We have the action sequences. We have interesting, complex character interactions and dynamics, and there's suspense. We have a main theme, of course. What good spy film doesn't have a main theme? We have a rousing score for the movie, original score done by Blake Davis. He did a fantastic job. I find, as a filmmaker, as someone who not only makes movies but someone who enjoys film, I find the music is actually such a key component. It's like a character in and of itself. So Blake, again, has done a fantastic job of making the other characters come alive, like making our protagonists in the movie come alive through the music, adding an extra dimension to it. I grew up in Kingston, actually. Went to high school here, commerce grad from Queen's University. I took every single elective drama class at the same time. I've always been interested in performing and acting, and wanted to pursue that in terms of film and TV. So once I graduated from Queen's, I made the move to Toronto and pursued acting, actually, full time. And I worked in Toronto for 10 years as an actor. But I wanted to try my own thing. After a while, you want to do your own thing, and you want to use the resources at your disposal. And I've always loved Kingston, so I did make the move back to Kingston a few years back. I met Anthony D.P. Mann. We worked on a play together, actually, and we established a rapport. And I worked on, and I acted in Anthony's first few films. He did the Sherlock Holmes film, which I was in. He did a Dracula film, Terror of Dracula. Working with Anthony was great, and in preparation for his Phantom of the Opera movie, I was one of the judges on casting Christine to cast the Christine role in his Phantom film. And I was in the movie as well as the Persian. And of course, making contacts in Kingston this way, would meet some amazing people behind the scenes, amazing actors as well, local actors. And eventually I wanted to make my own films, direct my own films, and do them here with a local cast and crew. Did that with a film called Paper Covers Rock. And that was something that I wrote, directed, and had a part in. Good film, got received very well, and I was very happy to work on that. And I think if I hadn't worked on that film, it was a 20-minute movie, if I hadn't directed that and gotten, had the experience of directing something, writing something, creating something from scratch, essentially, I don't think I would have had the confidence necessarily to sit down and do this film, because this film, while it is half an hour, it's still quite ambitious. I didn't want to go small on this one. This is a half hour, what I like to call a half hour thrill ride. And there's a bunch of different aspects to the movie, as I talked about, that I think, that I'm actually quite eager to see audiences' reactions to this. So the film is No Fury. We'll be screening it, having the world premiere screening at the TV Kojiko studio on Sunday, January 31st at 2 p.m. It's a half-hour film. It won't be airing on TV Kojiko, but we will be having the world premiere screening at 2 p.m. It's $5 at the door, and so I hope that people can make it out.